Hey, welcome back with your host legobrat86. I'm redoing the previous two gaming pickup videos and doing my third one today. So I'm gonna start off with the original and then move up to the second one and then do my third one today. And I don't know which order I had these in prior, but I'm going to start off with the Nintendo games first, and then move on to the PlayStation games. So, let's start off with these four titles. So, my first video that I did on the channel was my starting gaming collection, so let's do that. Best of the Best Championship Karate. Not the best fighting game on the system, but you know it's a fighting game. Bugs Bunny Rabbit Rampage. Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong Country 2. And Midway Arcade's Greatest Hits, NBLPA Baseball, a game I don't play sports games, but it came with the console. Doom, Hunt for Red October, Operation Europe Path to Victory. Williams Arcade's Greatest Hits, Miss Pac-Man, NBA Jam, Super Metroid, Super Solitaire, Pitfall: The Mayan Adventure, NHL 94. Again, not a big sports fan. Super Black Bass. We come with my favorite four games to play back then. Knights of the Round, Super Star Wars, Super Empire Strikes Back, and Super Return of the Jedi. And then my most favorite add-on for the system, which is the Super Game Boy, which actually got me back into Game Boy collecting for a little while. Let's move this up here. Move all of these up here. Move this up here. This up here. Okay. And then, so we're going to start off with the Game Boy games, then go into the Game Boy Color games, then go into the Game Boy Advance games. So, the new Chess Master, Mole Mania, Super Return of the Jedi. That was a game that I had before I had the Super Nintendo cart. Tetris. And then Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Lufia, Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Duel Stories, Pokemon Crystal, and Pokemon Blue version. So I'm gonna do the ROM hack. So the Bible game, which is a Bible quiz game for younger viewers. It's not a fun game, but you know, it just tests it was mainly used for religious education back in the day. Bionicle Maze of Shadows, Bionicle Matoran Adventures, which is a very difficult game to get the controls correct. Yu Yu Hakusho Spirit Detective, Lego Island Extreme Stunts. The 5 Harry Potter games that came on to the Game Boy Advance were Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, and Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, which were the 5 games that came on the Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Advance SP. Let's see here. Okay. Codename Kids Store Operation Soda. One of my favorite TV show cartoons growing up was Codename Kids Next Door, along with Dragon Ball Z Boost Fury and Dragon Ball Z 2 Legacy of Goku 2. Those are fun games. And then I liked watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Growing up as well, so I've got Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 Trials of Glory and Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. And then I've got a complete Lego Star Wars collection, so Lego Star Wars the video game, Lego Star Wars 2 the original trilogy, and then I've got a complete The Incredibles series of that. Incredibles and The Incredibles 2 Rise the The Incredibles and The Incredibles 2 Rise the Underminer. Both okay games, not the best, but you know, who am I to complain about what's better than another game? I mean, all games are fairly good. So, Yoshi's Island, Super Mario Advance 3, one of my favorite games to play on the Super Nintendo. Unfortunately, I lost the cart that I had, so I'm going to have to replace it, but, you know, that's life. Legend of Zelda, The Minish Cap, Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl, Little Mermaid, Magic and Two Kingdoms, Lego Island Extreme Stunts, Yu Yu Hakusho Spirit Detective, Lady Sia, and last but not least is for my Nintendo right here for this first video is Pokemon Ash Gray version, and that is a ROM hack of the Pokemon games, and what it does is it allows you to play through at least the first 2 seasons, I think, right now, of Pokemon, and those were my 2 favorites that I watched as a kid, and I haven't watched any of the ones afterwards, so it's just not a big deal to me. And then since I've got a pretty big PS3 collection, I'm going to start with the PS4 for the first video, and Lego Marvel Avengers, Lego Harry Potter collection, which includes my 2 favorite Lego games of all time, Lego Harry Potter Years 1 through 4 and Lego Harry Potter Years 5 through 7, Lego City Undercover, which I tried doing a run through of that, but it was a buggy mess for a while. Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens, Lego Worlds, and Shantae Half Genie Hero Risky Beats Edition, which has the accompanying CD. And then we're gonna start off with the non-Lego games that I first had on the channel. Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception, Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Remix, Bejeweled 3, which has Zuma and Feeding Frenzy 2. 3D Dot Game Heroes, which is an underrated Atlas game, but it is a fun game. I like Legend of Zelda, so this is a kickback to that. Civilization Revolution. And then, let's go. Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. Lego Harry Potter Years 5 through 7. Oh, sorry. I forgot to mention this. Thor God of Thunder. The Lego Movie video game. Lego Marvel Superheroes. The Lord of the Rings. Lego Jurassic Worlds. Lego Indiana Jones 2. Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes. Lego Batman the video game. Lego Indiana Jones the Original Adventures. And Lego Star Wars Complete Saga. Lego Batman, Lego Indiana Jones The Original Adventures, and Lego Star Wars Complete Saga are the only Lego games on the PS3 that do not have trophies/achievements. Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. And I'm going to put these down here. And then I'm going to do that last. Lego Star Wars 3. The Clone Wars, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, the video game, Lego The Hobbit, Lego Marvel Avengers, Lego Harry Potter Years 1 through 4 Collector's Edition, and I'm hoping that they create a new Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, the video game, once all 9 of the movies are out, because that would be pretty cool. If you're listening to TT Games, I really love this game, but it was a buggy mess for the first 2 years. It was hardly playable. I would love to see this game come back with every single movie once the movie franchise is over with and see how it goes. That's just a side note, and that's my first Picos video that I'm redoing because the audio cut out. I, of course, at this time, way back then, I had the PS4. I had my Super Nintendo, which is connected to the CRT back there, and I had my Game Boy Advance SP Red, which I'll get right now. The battery for the Game Boy Advance SP lasted me, let's see, I got this exact one in 2006. It lasted me until summer of 2016 when I had to replace the battery, and, 10 years, that's a long time for a gaming console, and just to have to replace the battery, which costs $5, and you just use a regular Phillips head screwdriver to replace the battery, no brainer. Anyways, that's it for this video. Again, I'm still giving away I'm gonna switch it back to the end of February because a lot of people didn't get the rules for everything. Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 for any console that you want it on. Leave a comment down below, like, comment, and subscribe, and comment about which one you would like to win, and follow the Facebook fan page, and if you do those 4 things, that's 1 entry. And I will announce the winner on the Facebook fan page 2nd week in March, and then have it sent to y'all. So again, that's the end of this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you soon.